Hey friends, and happy Memorial Day to those of you in the United States. Those of you everywhere else, happy Monday. My name's Tom Butwin. This is Everything Mayor. This is not going to be a full episode, but I do want to take the time to talk about something mayor related that doesn't get talked about quite so much. And I'm going to just do this, and that's going to be the episode. Of course, check out everything else on the channel if you can. If you want more content, because you run through all those episodes, consider being a member. There's more there. But more importantly than that, let's talk about something called the Heart and Armor Foundation. Now, this is John Mayer's foundation, and rather than try to explain what it's all about, I am going to just read you his words from the Heart and Armor Foundation's website. So first off, thank you for taking the time to listen. I'm about the same age as the first wave of Iraq and Afghanistan military veterans. I have felt gratitude and discomfort about the disproportionately large burden that military service members carry in our society. And I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out the best way to quote unquote, support the troops with real action instead of platitudes. This foundation is the culmination of 8 years of research, conversations with veterans, and pilot work. I have loved participating in the scientific approach to veterans' health. It feels real and permanent and lasting. It is deliberate and meticulous, and it pushes progress in remarkable ways. I have been tremendously moved by the stories of veterans, oftentimes with nothing more in common than powerful connections to one another by way of an almost reflexive instinct to serve. I think few reasonable people would argue that we have an obligation to long-term health of these men and women, and Heart and Armor will certainly do its part in meeting those obligations. But I also hope this foundation helps people look a little closer. We can all do a better job of sharing the burden, listening, exploring, risking, participating, serving one another, even when it's inconvenient and tedious, not getting overwhelmed or discouraged by our differences, solving problems that we may not have had a hand in causing, keeping our sense of humor while taking it all seriously. I look forward to better understanding and sharing their journey and into giving you a window into their worlds. I am so grateful to veterans for carrying so much of our burden, and I hope you join me in trying to share a little of theirs. With love, John Mayer. So, for those of you who are familiar with the fact that John Mayer has a foundation, this will not come as a surprise to you. But maybe if you watch this channel and you love John Mayer, you didn't know this. So check out the Heart and Armor Foundation. I will link it in the description of this video below. Next week, we'll be back with our regularly scheduled full episodes. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.